Hello and welcome. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you all to join the Discord server, linked below. Now then, let's do this. Vlad on Flat Earth is a badass sounding name, like Vlad the Impaler. However, our Vlad isn't the ruler of Romania. Oh no. Our Vlad is a young Earth creationist and, surprise surprise, a flat earther. He's concerned that his children are being lied to in school. Well, he was until, the virus and schools got closed. Let's see if we can help put his mind at ease. I know many of you simply like to listen. This is one time where I suggest watching, as Vlad likes to add text to his videos, and I shall be responding in kind to those comments.
Greetings to all honest people on the flat and stationary Earth.
Greetings, normal people on this mobile spinning globe.
Folks, about a month ago, a teacher in my kid's school told the 8th grade students that when they're walking, it's not them moving, it's the globe Earth spinning underneath their feet.
I doubt that's what they said. It could be what your child told you they said, or maybe your child misheard. Or it could be the teacher really is that stupid and actually said that.
Folks, I'm not joking. This is what a teacher in the 8th grade told students. And they call this effect relative motion.
I do hope you're not going to say relative motion isn't a thing, because you can test it yourself very, very easily.
So, I don't know if I'm crazy here for overreacting on this claim.
Crazy? No, I wouldn't say that. If that's what the teacher said in relation to the relative motion. Overreacting? Maybe. Let's see where this goes.
Or are these people completely out of their minds? A teacher tells students that when they're walking, it's the globe spinning underneath their feet. They're not moving.
Well, it would be rather stupid to say that. If that were the case, the planet would have to move in every direction all at the same time, which we can all agree is impossible.
My wife wrote an email. He didn't even bother to respond.
I would very much like to see what was written in that email.
I have wrote many emails to the principal. If they ever respond, it's a one sentence brush off. Kind of like ignoring you, or they don't even answer emails anymore.
They are very busy people, and they can't respond to every parent about every detail. That's why parent-teacher meetings are a thing.
Folks, this is what they teach our children. They teach them about Big Bang, how nothing exploded into everything. They teach them about dinosaurs. They teach them that we were monkeys before we evolved into people.
Oh, so they teach history at school. I can tell this is going to be a lot of fun now. Okay, so let's clear up a few details here. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion, nor was it everything coming from nothing. It was an event that happened everywhere, all at the same time. This image is commonly used to show the event and the aftermath. It is merely a representation, and the actual events are far too complex to put into a small image or even a short video. I'd be happy to go into depth about it all if there is a demand for it though. All kids love dinosaurs, and since they're part of the Earth's history, it's good to be taught about them. No school has ever taught that humans were monkeys before we were people. It is taught that we share a common ancestor. This is a common misunderstanding, even among non-creationists.
And they teach them this insane new new thing. It's called relative motion.
Relative motion is not a new thing, nor is it insane. Here's how to test it. Get on a train. When that train reaches, say, 100 kilometers an hour, throw a ball in the same direction that the train is moving in. And you can say you threw a ball at over 100 kilometers an hour, relative to the ground outside. That is relative motion. Not that hard to understand, right?
And the teacher literally told the kids that when they're walking, they're not moving. It's the spinning globe Earth moving below their feet.
You see, I don't believe that. Not the globe part, but the teacher saying that part. They probably said something like, when you walk around, you're not only walking the 5 kilometers an hour your legs can move, but also 1600 kilometers an hour that the Earth spins. Or something like that. Then there's also the 170,000 kilometers an hour that the Earth orbits the Sun. On top of that is the speed of the Sun rotating around the core of the galaxy at about 720,000 kilometers an hour, and so on.
Try to comprehend that. It's beyond me.
Just so you know, I don't actually watch these before commenting, and that bit there worked out surprisingly well.
They teach Darwinism.
Wrong again. They teach evolution.
They teach that intelligent design is a conspiracy theory.
Because it is. You use the term intelligent design when you really mean creationism, meaning created, usually by a god, as it is written in the Bible.
And they're just bunches of cowards who don't even have balls to answer my emails.
Whoa now, that's a little uncalled for. If you said that in one of your emails, it's no wonder they're not replying.
I offered to donate $1,000 to the school where my kid goes to.
That's a very generous offer.
If anyone can provide a single proof for the spinning globe, evolution, or any of the insanity they teach.
Ah, now I see. You think that facts are insanity despite the overwhelming evidence that they are, facts. It's no wonder the principal doesn't reply to you. Hell, they've probably blocked your email address so they don't have to read about the wacky conspiracies you believe, allegedly.
And like I said, they either brush us off, or lately they don't even answer our emails at all. This is the schooling system that we're dealing with.
Yeah, they've totally blocked you. Wise move on their part. If it's such an issue, you could homeschool. That way you both win. You can teach your kids whatever insanity you believe. And the school doesn't have to waste its time listening to it.
These are the people who are brainwashing our children.
Right. And telling your kids the Earth is flat and was created a mere 6,000 years ago isn't brainwashing in the slightest. Normally I dismiss the rest of the video at this point due to the absolute lunacy, allegedly. But this is too much fun. Let's continue. After all, we're only 2.5 minutes into a 9-minute video.
Into non-thinking, into destroying their logic and reason in their minds,
You don't get to use those words until you can demonstrate that you know what they mean.
They're making them completely unable to use their critical thinking skills.
What you mean to say is that the schools are teaching facts that don't agree with your ideological beliefs, and therefore they must be lying because only you know the truth, and everyone else is wrong. Do you see the flaw in your argument?
That's what this is. It's a mental lockdown.
This was posted back at the end of March, so he had no idea of the real lockdown to come.
Of young brains. Total submission. This video is dedicated to the principal and the teacher of the school.
And this video is dedicated to anyone that wants to learn facts and maybe have a few laughs along the way. Oh, apparently the next 6 minutes is nothing but Flat Earth memes and comments that other Flat Earthers have made. Vlad's video is linked in the description if you want to go have a giggle at some of them. Don't send the guy any hate though. These people need our help. Leave the smartass comments to people like me. Personally, I don't care what religion anyone is, so don't take this as an attack on religion. I don't care what other people believe in until they start trying to force it onto others. That is a dick move. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this insight into the mind of a young earth creationist. As always, a super special thanks to my Acolyte tier patrons, Purple Haze and Ghostface. Join the Acolyte tier or above for a shout out at the end of every video. Remember to do all the usual YouTube stuff like commenting, liking, subscribing, and all the other junk. And remember folks, don't be a dick. Good night.